everyone, my name is Vicki and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a holiday card. This will be the first in my holiday card series, and I'll be using some products from Sizzix. This is an older one called Funky Baubles. Then I will be using the classic Edgers die from Pinkfresh, the Forest Canopy glitter cardstock from Altenew, and then to embellish I thought I would use these Make It Merry Honeybee gem stickers. And last but not least is the Holiday Greetings sentiment strips from Simon Says Stamp. So without further ado, let's get into making the card. Today's card is going to be a landscape-oriented A2 top folding card, and I drew a center line down the center of the front of the card, and it'll be covered up, but it just is going to help me line up the scallop pieces of glitter cardstock from the Altenew Forest Canopy card pack. So these are the card panels that I'm going to overlay onto the front of the card base. The first one is made out of the lightest color, and I'm just going to apply some wet adhesive. And since the bottom one didn't need to be scalloped, I'm just going to glue it and apply it directly to the card base. For each of the scalloped edged glitter cardstock pieces, I'm going to apply tape runner to the back of those, starting with the next lightest color, and I'm going to apply tape and then adhere each one of those kind of evenly spaced across the front of the card so it looks pretty much even. And then when I'm finished, I will trim off the edges of the overlapping cardstock. Once the cardstock panel has been trimmed down to an even 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, I'll move on to the ornaments. I am so sorry. I apparently forgot to hit record when I started putting my ornaments together. But literally, I took scrap pieces of colored cardstock from my scrap cardstock bin, and I started layering those together with some foiled cardstock, the gold mirror foil that I got from Simon Says Stamp, and I do believe that the blue is called Cosmic Sky from Spellbinders. But I liquid glued those together, used reverse tweezers as needed, and went ahead and continued on assembling, as you can see, the 3 different ornaments that I will glue to the front of the card. Okay, found the bow. Let's see if we can get these little bitty bits on here. Hopefully that'll be small enough to not show. And if it is, I may have to do a little bit of surgery on it. Let's see, let's try that. I have to get in there and cut that one just a tad. Or remove it all completely and make a new piece. A little sliver. That should be perfect. Oh no. Okay, I think the adhesive is all exposed. And now it looks like you can see it from the front. One moment, please. Trouble me no more. And then I can't pick this up. Okay, so let's bring the card in a bit, and I think that will be lovely. Cute. Let's cut those strings off at the top. Are they adhering? For the most part. Just use these little tiny. I love these Spellbinder scissors. Perfect. Let's clean up this mess again. Alrighty. Now for some final touches. Let's see. Let's grab out the Honeybee Make It Merry gem stickers. And I think I'm wanting to go bling crazy on my ornaments. Let's go like, maybe this size. For that one. That's what I love about the gem stickers. You've got a tiny bit of wiggle room. And let me see. Maybe the bigger one? For here. I'm trying to scoot that over a smidge. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Get one of these. Let's see how that looks. It's a little bit festive. And I think I'm going to use the tiny red ones for each one of these. I almost didn't really need to put the gold in there because I'm covering it up with bling. Pretty. Get on there, little bugger. Is that crooked? I think it again, it's just my lighting. And the last one. It's so blingy. Okay, but we can't stop there. Get this little piece out of the way. We will put these back in their packaging. Those white ones are really pretty. Okay, let's set these aside. I think I want to use some Christmas red Stickles from Ranger. Can you see that? And I always get it started on the back of my hand. I don't know why. And we will use that on the berries. Twist this one around. Ooh, don't fall over. Wrong end. Stay put. Sometimes if you tap it, you can get rid of those little peaks that look like a little ice cream tip. Okay. I believe for my final touch, because good enough is never enough, I'm going to go ahead and put the pen back in my glue. But I'm going to grab for the glossy accents. It's way out of my reach, but I got it. Let's put his lid on too so he doesn't dry out. And I'm going to make it over the top by putting glossy accents on the bow. It'll look a little bit foggy, as everybody knows, at first, but it will dry clear. This is probably the blingiest card I've ever made, but I love it. It's over the top, it's homemade, it's crazy, and it's fun, and I think my recipient will love it. But anyway, I will include some photos at the end of the video once my glues and glossy accents and all that goodness dries, so you can see what the final card looks like. I've added a list of all the products I used in the description box below the video for your use, just in case you're interested. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button and click on the bell if you would like to be notified of future videos. Until next time, happy making!